Welcome back to the Now Morning Show. Of course, it's Monday, which means we have brand new artwork on set, and this is a conversation and some artwork you don't want to miss. Joining us in studio is a household name, none other than Bill Trotman and also Makemba. Good morning, Makemba, and good morning, Bill Trotman. How are you?
Well, I tell you, it's nice to be in TTT once again, because I used to be here earlier time years ago, almost every month.
Mm-hmm. Every month?
Almost every month I was on a program, they would call me for this interview, 11 o'clock program in particular.
Yeah, with Dateline.
You know that program with, what's her name?
With Alison Hennessy, yes. Definitely. Okay.
And that I was on here a lot then. As a matter of fact, I remember I had an exhibition and one of my paintings was left here. They asked me to leave it for a while, and it was here for months. It almost became like a logo every time it was on TTT, you see my painting. I was happy about that anyhow, you know.
Of course.
And now to have this opportunity to be in here and show some of the work that I have done, I think the world will recognize a good artist, you know.
Yes, agree. So,
you know, because it's my culture. It's this exhibition is called I See We Culture, and my culture is pan, kaiso, dance, you know. And all of that is in the work that I have, because as it is, the culture of Trinidad and Tobago is Mama Guy, you know, Old Turk, dance, kaiso, wine, food, that we culture.
yes.
So that I had to put a lot of this on canvas. And I like doing what I do because it's keeping me alive. That's the work I do in my press. So you see in the calypso there, you see in the art of love, and you see what's the carnival, Damle Rain, and Steel Band Clash. All these are, well, calypso.
Steel Band Clash. When did you paint this?
What?
When did you paint it?
Oh, it's a while back. The dates on it, I can't remember. It's a while back now. It must be about 10 years ago.
10 years ago?
Yeah,
okay.
that I painted that.
02.
And this is the second exhibition it's in. The others, that too, was the second exhibition, because that and that paint almost the same time. But that one was in from the last exhibition, which is about 2 years ago. The others are the stuff that I'm doing, like, you know, all the masks. I'm a mask man, and I like playing masks every year. My whole life I play masks. And my whole life I singing calypso. My whole life I talking nonsense. You know? I didn't say that. But at this point, I want to dance.
Okay.
I want to sing. And as usual, do my thing. I want to paint a picture of life to keep you away from strife. Making people happy gives me joy. Thus, the humor I employ. It's heartening at my age, the stage to still engage. I'm alive, not kicking and not dead, but stuck in a wheelchair close to my bed, where I paint from. I pray both day and night, to always do the things that's right. I ask forgiveness for my mistakes. I'm doing penance for the breaks. I'm happy with no regrets to have covered all my debts. I'm not rich or hand-to-mouth. Survival is what it's all about. Surviving 11 is like being in heaven. To each his own, I always say, I live the life in my own way. I love my God, my country, and me, a passion to keep me free, free, free. Your prayers I need to see me through. It's all I will ever ask of you. And to buy a painting too. But I can tell you, my nookie days are over. And the pilot light is out. What used to be my sex appeal is now my water spout. Once upon a time, from my trousers it would spring. Now I have a full-time job to find the blasted thing. Oh, no. I used to be number one. Everybody could see. Now, my clock is stuck on 6:30.
Oh, Lord. Well, listen, you've definitely brought us some joy this morning to our set and some wonderful artwork as well. Makemba, do you have any more details about the exhibition that's coming up?
Yes. Well, I'm just here ready to accompany Bill and to represent Studio 66, who is, along with Art Society, will be hosting the exhibition. The exhibition opens tomorrow at 6 p.m. At the Art Society building, Federation Park. Right. And a lot of information on it is on social media. It will be on for 2 weeks, from 10 in the morning till 6 in the evening every day. Okay. And it will be a wonderful exhibition. Bill is one of Trinidad's leading artists. Yes. And a lot of people don't know that. And he paints the Trinidad landscape that is fast disappearing, the cultural landscape that is. And I hope everyone would come to see the show.
Yeah, definitely. Well, of course, you'll get all that information on social media. Bill, one question. This painting here, what is the name of this painting?
The Light of Love.
The Light
it's
of
actually a carnival costume. Can you see that?
The Midnight Robber.
It's a carnival costume. It's a man in the costume. You can see the man. And it's the Light of Love. It's all the entities that create this universe. The birds, the bees, the flowers, the trees, you know? Insects, fish, animal, fruits and flowers. Everything is in there. You have butterflies, you have the planets. You can see it's a whole conglomeration of the love that exists, because as far as I believe, God is love.
God is love. Now, you mentioned that, right? So we have love here, but then the piece next to it, Love in the Cemetery.
Love in the Cemetery is Lord Kitchener's Calypso. Love in the Cemetery. I think the whole of Trinidad had known that Calypso, and that's Run, and he was making love in the cemetery when some dead people start to talk to him. So he started to run and left his drawers.
Yep. Very powerful as well. Do you listen to these songs when you're painting? Like, did you listen to the Calypso?
when I painted it.
Yeah.
I performed the song. I like that song so much that all the places I travel to, I used to sing that. And I think I perform that better than Kitchener. You know? Because with my own comedy, and I started to run. As a matter of fact, I remember one night I was singing it in Sparrow's Hideaway. And I ran, would run, and it make me head, and I fell. And I fell flat, prone on the floor. And I just lay there. I fell, but not accidentally, I fell. And I thought, as I stayed there, everybody thought it was part of the act. So I get up and make it was as part of the
Very good.
Shoot, but it was an accident.
So before we end our conversation, you have had and continue to have an illustrious career. What words of advice do you have for the younger generation in Trinidad and Tobago?
To be yourself. One, you have to learn to earn. Sparrow say you can't be anything unless you get education. And that's one of the things that I figure that youth must learn in order to earn. And they have to learn to be themselves, stand up, and stand up for your rights, and be the man that you would like to be. It's a feeling that I have that the youths today need guidance, and it's supposed to happen at home. And all where they are going astray is mean that the guidance at home is not perfect, is not up to standard. So the children going astray. They, bullying and fighting, and the change has got to come, but it has to start at home.
Yeah.
Because the teachers cannot do what a parent could do to a child to restrict them from the ill behavior. So therefore, as far as I see it, the parents have to start teaching themselves how to be with their children.
Definitely somewhere to start. Bill, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to have you.
I am happy to have been here after all these years. It's been years. It's more than 20 years since I've been in television studio.
Well, we're glad that you came. And also, Makemba, thank you as well for coming. For those of you who are just joining us, we're here with Bill Trotman and Makemba talking about an upcoming exhibition starting tomorrow in collaboration with Studio 66 at the Art Society of Trinidad and Tobago. Make sure that you check it out and, of course, enjoy the beautiful artwork we're going to have on set all week. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this break.
It was dark, 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 in a big, big park. I felt like a king upon the throne, me and Imelda lying alone. When I heard her talk and a creeping walk, as I look around frightfully, we were lying in the center of a cemetery. You talk about rat, and nearly break me head. The living running from the dead. A ghost say, don't run me, lad.